Catherine lived in a village with her 10-year-old daughter, Misha. Catherine was a witch. She had married a handsome man by casting a magic spell. But when she fell sick, the spell weakened. Her husband ran away when Misha was only 3. Since then, Catherine always tried to steal beauty from other girls so she could marry another handsome man. But she never succeeded. Misha did not like her mother's ways. She was kind and gentle. The villagers loved Misha. Her best friends were John and Farah. One morning, Catherine was in the rose garden when she saw a beautiful fairy. She whispered,
"If I catch her, I can take her beauty. Handsome men will want to marry me."
She walked forward.
"Hello. Who are you?"
The fairy smiled.
"I am Princess Jasmine of the Fairies."
Catherine's eyes shone.
"Nice to meet you. Come to my home. My daughter will be happy to see you."
Jasmine nodded, smiling, and followed her. John and Farah were also in the garden behind a bush. Their eyes grew wide.
"Oh no,"
John whispered.
"Misha's mom is taking the fairy."
Farah grabbed his arm.
"We must tell Misha. Come on."
They ran as fast as they could. On the way, they met Misha.
"Misha!"
Farah called breathlessly.
"Your mom."
Misha looked at them.
"What happened?"
John stepped forward.
"Your mom took a fairy to your house. You already know what she plans. She will try to take the fairy's beauty."
Misha's face turned pale.
"Oh no."
Farah asked quickly.
"Can we do something?"
But Misha shook her head.
"If my mom finds out, she will hate you both. Leave this to me."
She ran toward her home, while John and Farah sighed and slowly walked back. Catherine took Jasmine into a room. As soon as the fairy stepped inside, Catherine slipped out quickly and locked the door behind her. Jasmine gasped in shock.
"What have you done? Why did you lock me in?"
She cried. But Catherine smiled and walked into the lounge. Just then, Misha came. She had heard the fairy's voice.
"Mom, who is in that room?"
She asked. Catherine's lips curved into a sly smile.
"It's a fairy. I will take her beauty."
Misha begged.
"No, Mom. This is wrong."
Catherine's face turned cold.
"Stay out of this."
Misha lowered her head and went quietly to her room. That evening, Misha went with John and Farah to the back of the room, where the fairy was locked. She leaned close to the window and called slowly,
"Fairy."
Jasmine quickly came close and peeked outside. Misha smiled softly.
"We will help you. Please don't cry.
Jasmine wiped her tears.
Thank you. I am Jasmine. My parents warned me not to trust strangers. But I didn't listen.
Misha smiled sadly.
Sometimes parents can be bad too.
Jasmine looked surprised.
What do you mean?
Misha lowered her eyes.
Nothing.
After that, Misha told her plan to Farah and John. Both smiled. The next day, Misha went to her mother.
Mom, may I comb your hair? You should take care of it.
She said gently. Catherine nodded slowly. Misha picked up a comb and began combing. Catherine's eyes filled with tears.
After your father left, I didn't want to care anymore. I know I am ugly. No one loves me.
Misha hugged her softly.
No, Mom. I love you so much.
Misha went to her room. She looked at the strands of hair caught in the comb and smiled.
Done.
That night, when Catherine was half asleep, Misha quietly went to the kitchen and threw the hair into the fire. Catherine woke with a shock.
What's happening? Oh no. My spell.
She felt weak and rushed to the kitchen.
Misha. What are you doing?
Misha stood firm.
I'm doing what's right.
At that moment, Catherine's spell broke. Jasmine's door opened with a loud crack. She stepped out, shivering.
Run.
Misha shouted. Jasmine quickly ran outside. John and Farah were waiting. Jasmine smiled.
Thank you.
John nodded.
Go now. And always obey your parents.
Jasmine nodded, then flew into the sky. John and Farah waved goodbye. Misha stood at the window, watching. She whispered,
Go. Your parents are waiting.